What is up, Fishy Squad? Welcome back to a pretty interesting video. Now, you might be wondering, Fishy, why is this titled one of the most scariest experience that you ever had? Well, I'll tell you what happened. So, I was at one of my friend's birthday party. Let's just call him Larry. So, I was at Larry's birthday party, and we were watching like abandoned house horror videos or something like that, like Sam and Cody and stuff like that. So we were just watching that, and we decided to do one. We decided to go to an abandoned house, so we went to one. We go to one, and like we decided to like mess around in it, like not break anything. Do not break anything. Just leave it. Just leave it how it is, you know. Anyways, so as we're just messing around and stuff, we decide to kind of like leave because we haven't really done anything just besides like messing around with each other. So we leave, like not entirely, like we leave the house, but at the front door, like we saw like this weird rock, and on the rock it said, "You are mine" or something like that, like "You are mine." Anyways, as we saw that, like a lot of cars drove by, right? None of them gave like any like they didn't even care, right? The one car that we see drive by, that we after we read that thing, a car drove by, and we was like, oh, just another car driving by. It drove back and drove into the thing, right? Like the house is actually kind of small, so I'll show you guys how it is. So the house is right here, my friends are right here, and the car is pulling in right here. So we decide to book it into the forest, right? Like we're running into the forest. I trip and I fall, right? So yeah, clumsy old fishy I am. Anyways, and we're in like the forest, kind of deep, and we find our way back to the highway. Like we're split up, so let's just say like it's me, Larry, and one of my other friends, Jerry, and we're just walking around, and we see that the person caught our other friends, and they kind of left him, and I could kind of hear out what they were talking about. She was like, I'm gonna put you in jail, and my friends did not snitch on us, so I'm really happy about. But Larry, the birthday party guy, right, he decides to call his dad, and he's coming, but it was too late. We decided to go on the highway and meet up with our friends because she drove by, and then she drove back, and I had a really bad cramp in my rib area, and it really hurt, so I couldn't really run. So I was really like trying to run as fast as I could. So as I was running, I could hear the headlights keep going up, and I was like kind of limping because I fell, right? And I had like a thing in my, like I had a really bad cramp in my rib area. But anyways, so I hear like it's like see like lights pulling up, but when I was walking by, like people thought I was like shot or something. They're like, yo, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. I just tripped, and like I have like I've had a really bad cramp in my rib area. Anyways, I just said it. Anyways, I'll just replay it. And they caught up to me, and I was like, oh, I thought it was like the cops. I thought it was like some guy, like, you know. But when I turn around, it was just an old lady, bro. And when I look in, she had a chihuahua, and it was barking at me, and me and my friends, like Larry and Jerry, and she was like talking to me. She was like, you know you can't be in there. That's someone's property. You can leave, or else I'll call the cops. And I was like, it's not someone's property. It's abandoned, right? She's like, that doesn't matter. It's someone's property still. And I was like, okay, I won't come back. And she was like going on and on about like police and like illegalness and stuff. And we eventually got away. the dad picked us up, and I thought the dad would be like pissed and stuff. Like, you guys did what? You guys got into an abandoned park and you guys ran away from somebody? And I was like, oh shoot, it's over. But he was actually really chill. Yeah, and then that's how it ended. And I couldn't get that off of my head for a week. Like, that was like, it terrified me. Anyways, guys, thank you for listening to my story. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you later.